Well, I also pastor a church in Western New York, Palmyra, New York specifically, and 151-year-old building. I've been working on the bell. We did some inspections of it a while back and determined that we could continue to ring it, but we found a secondary hammer, I'll call it, tied to additional rope that was broken. And so a buddy of mine welded that, and now I'm back at the site. I've been hauling materials up to the bell tower, but I'll give you an idea of what's going on in here as we look at this this old bell and bringing it back to its original life. Let me see if I can make this camera turn around. Apparently not, so let me turn it around and do a separate video. So here, I'm up a couple of levels. Had to come up a couple of stairs. This was the last one I came up with. Now I'm on a little separate room above. Kind of a ladder to go up. I got a light shining up to help me there. So let's go on up and take a look at the bell and this additional piece that I'm going to stick on. There's the inside of this bell. The bell done by the the Jones Foundry, Jones and Company Foundry in Troy, New York, patented in 1866. This probably wasn't installed until sometime after the church was built, which was in 1870. It's kind of a tight fit between. So here's the old bell up in the bell tower. Old style bell. And then this was the part that was broken. This was the part that was broken that we had welded. And it takes on a big old hammer, probably 50 pounds hammer that goes on the end of this and then strikes on the inside of the bell. So I'm going to go assemble that and I'll come back. Okay, so I've got the assembly back and rope attached. So this goes there now. All I got to do is put this big old 40-pound, 50-pound hammer on there, secure that up there. That'll make this drop down considerably, and then we'll test it. So let's see what happens. All right, so it's attached. As you can see, it brings the whole thing down a bit. There's the rope that I just reattached. I might have to end up replacing that rope. I have no idea how many years old it is. I'm sure they change it at some point. But again, this then rockets up and hits the inside of the bell, but misses this and hits there when you pull it. So we'll see what it does. So this is the secondary rope that goes to that hammer that I just reinstalled. You can't maybe see it without the light, but here's the main rope for ringing the bell itself using the internal clanger. I'm not gonna pull this enough to ring it because I'm too close to it and probably hurt my ears. Basically, you pull this up. Make it do time. I don't know if it was that or if maybe it was an alarm for the town back in the day. Not really sure, but we got it working again.